No, we're out of the beer. Yeah.
You've overslept again? Go to the terminal right now.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me for a demo. Its release date is set for Q2 of 2026, which really isn't that far away. I know that we're already running late. Any more late wouldn't make any difference, right? What's going on with the microwave? Why does it look like that? Why do we have a can of sardines open that way? It's gotta smell atrocious. The egg in the pan. Why is it so stuttery? Remember our deal. Don't mess it up or it'll be your last time.
There's some kind of misunderstanding. Sort it out. Careful. You can't afford any more mistakes after your last blunder.
Caldora Airport?
Where are you going? Go straight to the terminal.
Just circling around. I want to look at the world. Is that okay?
Whoa, this dude? It looks like he's got a problem. What are you going to do?
It looks like...
I hope you know what you're doing. Listen, someone wants a word with you in private. Go see them, okay?
Okay. It's a nice looking game. Every road leads to the gas station. Ah, we know this game. We played that a lot. Need a ride? Cartel cabs. Our drivers just don't just know the city.
He's
They own it.
waiting. Move it.
Oh my god. Oh.
Hello? Are you there? Oh, great. Now I have to hire a new one.
Dreamworkers Company Terms of Service. Welcome to Dreamworkers Company, the leading provider of reliable and fully replaceable workforce. By continuing, you agree to participate in our employee optimization program, granting DWC full rights to modify, enhance, or recycle your assigned personnel as needed for operational efficiency. Please note employee loss, injury, or emotional distress are considered part of the standard workflow and do not qualify for compensation. Remember, perfection is just a few upgrades away. Here you can acquire permanent upgrades for your future employees. They will be saved even after the employee's termination.
Chop, chop, new guy. Passengers are waiting. What, no training? Unbelievable. They do this every time. You're a customs officer now. Go to the terminal, keep order, and try not to end up like the last one. Now, to begin the control, you need to open the queue.
Some stations can be activated by proximity, which it appears when you're close. Try it out.
Now go to initial tray. This is where passengers empty their pockets.
Hover over an item to confiscate it, but only if it's restricted. How do I know if it's... how would you know? Check the handbook. Open it on the item index. Okay. This one is restricted. You should confiscate the item. This one is restricted, but you should confiscate the item and let the owner go. It's not a criminal offense.
Passengers may...
This is how you manage... Okay. Hover over each clothed part of the passenger's body, front and back.
Don't rush it. I think there is something else. Be thorough. I'm sure there is something else there. I guess that's it. Turn off the lamp and send the passenger to the luggage search. Any items on a tray will return to their owner. You can move items freely from luggage to tray. It's pretty convenient. Now, confiscate any restricted items.
Okay, so those are restricted.
All right. If you're positive, finish the control and let this passenger go. Tell them they're free to go. Now check the rest of the passengers. I'll be watching you. Now, if you ever feel lost, look at the station's plates. They're right above you.
Perfume. Those all have got to be right. Yeah, good to go. She just took their shorts. That was rude. I'm confident you're fine. I realized this is where it was starting. Okay, well, that makes sense. Uh, okay. If you confiscate an item by accident, you can return it from here. Why are you coughing? Your performance affects the airport's reputation, which, as it increases, allows new tiers to be unlocked. Check your scoreboard. Flawless. All right. Each passenger control gives a fixed amount of reputation points, but every mistake deducts from it. Be careful not to reach your error margin. If you do, you'll lose your airport HP. Okay. When you lose all of them, I have to let you go. Those are the government regulations.
Okay, let's put what you learned to the test. Control the passengers who flew in without assistance this time.
You should finish controlling passengers before your shift ends. Here you can check if people are waiting for arrivals or departures. What? Mini game. Ugh. Where are we going? I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a no-go. I'm just gonna confiscate that. Was he wearing those and I just took them off of him? So I feel a little bad. Hope we're wearing gloves. They gotta walk so far around. Poor guys. Okay, you're good.
You're done for today. Now go to your quarters and rest. Tomorrow is another working day.
Oh, we have an hour of free time. Should I clean this up at all, or is that someone else's job? Back to the past. It's always a good adventure, treasure hunter simulator. We played that. Welcome to Caldora. The treasure hunter simulator was a rough start for me. I had a lot of bugs with that one. I had a hard time getting through the first chapter.
Stop wandering around and go to your quarters already.
Oh, stop, Jose. Stop. I'm nosy. Or are you telling me being nosy is the best way to get a bullet to the brain? Is that a capybara right there? It is. Oh. Oh.
Stop one. Oh, look. There's something on the ground.
Need a helping hand? Check out Handyman. Regular supply of new products.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Our airport handyman came earlier this day. He wants to meet you. His services can make work easier in many ways. Well, at least when it comes to machines.
Why was handyman in quotes? Not gonna get run over by an airplane, am I? Just reading the boxes. It didn't have anything. Activate the crane. Background check.
Here's some spare change to get you rolling. Buy yourself something nice, kid. But don't expect such gifts again.
Every 3 days, the handyman has new perks for sale. They remain active until the current employee is fired or dies, at which point they are reset. Next employee will have to buy them again. Who's sleeping back here? He won't get out of here anyway. All right, all right. Roadhouse simulator. Take it outside. Sorry, out of order. I'm gonna guess maintenance hasn't come through to take care of what happened in that room, huh? Puppy! It's a good day to have a good day. That repeats numerous times. If you want something look sharp. If you want to look sharp. Something right something. If you want to look sharp. 473. If that's going to play something in, since that's such a clearly defined wording. I know where it wants me to go, I swear. Okay, before we do that though, I want to look over here. Just leave the doors wide open for bugs and whatever. I do have music off, so if there was any noise there. Again, with the open can of sardines, egg on the stove. Just asking for a bug infestation. All right.
Good morning. I forgot to tell you earlier, but our local cartel, Tucanos Enojados, they'll want various types of favors from you.
Good. Goody. Hello, friend. We're looking forward to our new partnership. Starting today, we'll be giving you various tasks to complete. Be sure not to disappoint us. It's not like you have a choice.
For example, for this task, they want you to find, confiscate, and deliver them 4 toys.
Tasks only count as completed when they're fully finished. No half measures here. Sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice your score at control to fulfill the requirements given by your friends. Tucano's patience has its limits. If you drops to 0, so do you.
See? This is exactly what you're looking for. Go on, snatch it.
Excuses for border control. I would think they would have some problems with the food, because isn't there like a thing about that? Not on the butt. Not the butt. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. All right, nothing else. Oh, I turned it off. Big Ben. All right, we're just gonna confiscate that. I love how that was still qualified as a toy. Another one? Right. A luggage search, please. Oh, goodness.
I hope you remember about today's cartel's task. Go to the bus station to settle it with their guy.
All right, I took the most awkward way to go, and it didn't help out. Didn't work.
Give him the toys and we're finished here.
That was considered a toy, too. Where are you going?
Phew, you did it. We can sleep peacefully.
Embargo on cigars now. The dictator of Caldora. Alright, and that is the end of the demo. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company. I actually enjoyed it. It was fun. I will be back with something very soon, I promise.